Okay, if I had one word to describe 2025, it was morality. It had to be morality. This year has discussed the topic of morality all throughout the whole year, and I'm being that. And I'm not just saying that because of like the superhero projects that I've been diving deep into that, like Invincible, The Boys. I mean, The Boys didn't come out this year, but Daredevil, uh, all like the political stuff. Oh yeah, the streamer awards, all that kind of stuff. But is it just me, or is this year's been like so intended to discuss the concept of morality? Because I've been having discussions about morality with friends and even adults, and it's like people seem to really like argue whether or not you need to be nice in order need to be either nice or to do what's necessary to protect the world. Like especially with Invincible, I feel like that really like cemented how the world has fallen. And I'm just saying this because that's what I've been thinking when it comes to like if I was to, about this whole year. Since we're already in December. 2025 is already over. And it's about to be 2026. And that really got me thinking, dude. I'm not ready for what's to come next. I feel like it's just gonna get worse from here, dude. And I know, and I don't even know. Because people are discussing whether or not killing is necessary, or I'm not gonna say it, but other like crimes, and whether or not we should focus on the victim or the one who did it and see both sides, and like whether or not we have to like justify their actions. But I don't know, and it always seems to like cause a civil war amongst people, and I don't know because I don't like it, and it makes you really wonder. That's what the world has come to. Some people are so stuck in their black and white moral views that they don't want to like hear other opinions or whatnot. People will say, "Oh, I think this is right," and that anyone else who believes otherwise is wrong. But if I was to describe my view, is that I'm usually in between. I like to play devil's advocate. I like to hear both sides, and often I don't just assume one side is right, because I always tend to see the good in people, but I also understand what you have to do is necessary. Like teachers constantly telling students to like focus in class, or like whenever they catch students wandering around, they have to go to their class or go whatever. And like I understand the teachers, they have to do their job, but like if I'm minding my business, for example, I don't see the issue. I really don't. I don't see why you have to like be on my case if I'm minding my business. You know? And I'm not even like attacking. I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm just voicing my feelings, my opinions. Or not my feelings, but like my overall my mindset. Because at the end of the day, you can't always do things like the typical good or bad. You have to do things morally gray. You have to see things morally gray, more or less. But yeah, the way this year has been operating has legit tested me more, not just morally, but also mentally, because the amount of people who have died because of these like situations is crazy, dude. And I'm actually worried of how it's gonna get worse. And okay, not every person has died to these, but like you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that was like an early rant into this video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video because I've really been trying to focus on my schoolwork. But yeah, don't worry, I still got more videos planned. But if you guys actually like seeing these videos and these yap sessions, comment down below and let's have a discussion as always. But and as for like the would you rather part 3, I'm still doing it. I'm just waiting for people to like send me would you rather questions. So yeah, this is like the video I'm doing until then. And originally, I didn't really think whether or not I should make this video because I feel like this discussion's been done to death. But I feel like as the best way to end 2025 on a high note, because it started off on a banger, went on a downhill, then But yeah, I'm just shocked, mentally, dude. Like I'm actually shocked. Like what? Like and it pisses me off just how much people are so stuck in their ways, dude. It really does. I'm legit walking around because I still can't believe the amount of stuff I've heard this year. Like, it's crazy, dude. And it's like, you really think, I never thought I'd be so deep into conversation whether or not having contingencies is more important than just thinking of other people's like personal opinions, you know? Like, it ties back to the whole Miguel versus Miles and Across the Spider-Verse, and of course the iconic Captain America Civil War debate, whether who's right, Cap or Iron Man. People will say Iron Man was right to kill Bucky because he killed his parents, but like, people only say that mainly because Bucky killed his parents. Like, and it's like, other than that, in my opinion, Tony was wrong about the whole Sokovia Accords that superheroes need to be governed by the government. You know, Cap up until Bucky was right, and I still believe in Cap. You know, he's not my favorite, but he's not my least. I don't hate him. You know, but yeah, the amount of people who have legit got divided because of these discussions still shocks me, dude. But yeah, what you all think? Comment down below and let's have a discussion. And as always, hope you all have a good day. And